Here's how to beat every Nightmare Dojo in under 60 seconds. Dojo number 1 is Double Dragon, so we have Techno Fist, we have Vitamin Shot, Sticker, and Taser for our gadgets. For our passive, we have Auto Zapper, Unstable Laser, and Unstable Beam, and we have Warrior's Ring, Precision Ring, and Echo Ring. Hopping straight into the route of this, it is fairly simple. You're going to aggro both of them at the same time, pretty much spamming all of your gadgets as soon as you get them. My one crucial mistake in this run is I actually missed my first fist ability. You really want to make sure you get that ball bouncing between the two jumpers because that damage is incredible, especially when you boost that with the sticker. You really can't miss more than one. I wouldn't advise missing any. It's a restart, especially if you're at that lower level. I do have that bit of extra damage. I'm kind of over leveled for this at level 90, but as you can see, every one of these other Techno Fist abilities hit, and then besides that, spamming your Monster Taser, Vitamin Shots for health and attack speed, and obviously Sticker to boost that damage. And it is just making sure you're taking them out. As you can see, I do take out one jumper quicker than the other, but that's as simple as keeping your distance and popping that Monster Taser when you get it. And there we go, 55 seconds. Next up, we have Crowd Control. So of course, we're using the portable portal. We have the Vitamin Shot to speed that up, Snow Globe for the Crowd Control, and Pepper Spray for the OP damage. For the passives, we have the Unstable Laser, Unstable Lightning, and of course the Explodomatic Trigger to burst those enemies down. And for the rings, we have the Time Ring, Echo Ring, and Explosive Ring. Jumping straight into the routing of this is as simple as running through the right hand side, popping your Snow Globe and Vitamin Shot once you're about halfway through that right hand side to get that attack speed up, dashing through the left hand side to complete your circle, and then you can start with that Pepper Spray. And then it's as simple as keeping your distance, popping that massive, or keeping that massive circle and popping your Pepper Spray and Snow Globe as soon as you get them. You can be a lot more aggressive with your movement and routing once you have that Snow Globe active, as you can see here in just a second. Yeah, we pop that, and then we start moving in, really pushing in those enemies because you want to make sure they're taking as much of that crit damage from your passives as they can. And once they start going down with that Explodomatic Trigger, they really start going down. I kind of cut this close a little bit with the time, a couple times, so you can again get really aggressive once you do hit that Snow Globe. I do pop another one here in just a second, but it really is as simple as getting up in their faces, popping your pepper spray when you get it, and your Snow Globe. And as you see, cutting it down to the wire, 59.85, but we do get it in under a minute. Next up, we have Helping Hand. So of course we are using the pet build, and this is by far the hardest dojo of them all, so please be patient. I'll go over that in a little bit. But pet build, Vitamin Shot, Sheldon, and Shield. Of course, we have the chickens, and an interesting combo here in the pet build, Unstable Laser and Auto Zapper. We'll get into that in just a second. And of course, for the rings, we have all of the pet rings. So for the routing of this, you're going to want to inch forward just a little bit and then walk behind the plump spirits, go the opposite side of the juggler, and pop your Sheldon and Shield immediately. Now guys, this one is brutal. The RNG required is absolutely insane. You need your plump spirits to split, you need a lot of chickens, you need the juggler's attacks to miss your bees and stay on Sheldon, you need his attack pattern to he has different timed attack patterns. Like the RNG is wild, so please, like, I know this one is frustrating. We actually had some attacks here take out one of my bees. I was able to pop this shield to save the other two, but we did have to resummon one. Halfway through the fight, the juggler is going to teleport. You're gonna see a little spark of where he's about to teleport. You want to dash over there, pop your Sheldon on the opposite side. Like, I'm telling you guys, the RNG is wild, but if you stick with it, eventually, if you can get the amount of chickens needed, it's doable. It's tough, it's absolutely brutal, and again, the RNG, the luck required, is astronomical. So this is the best I got. I hope this helps, but let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have Taking Hits. So we're back to using Portal, but a big difference is we have the super loud whistle. We'll get into that in the routing in just a second. We obviously have Snow Globe and Pepper Spray. We have all of the unstable passives, and for the rings, we have Time Ring, Echo Ring, and Explosive Ring. Going straight into Taking Hits, there's really only one important thing, and it's the intro. You're going to want to run to the middle, Snow Globe, then Taunt, and then dash down, and at about 152, you're going to want to pop your Gadget Pepper Spray, and that should leave you enough time to have the ability ready here, and then to pop your super loud whistle again to get those knights off your plump spirits. And then from there, it is kiting them, doing a massive circle around these knights, trying your best to keep them close to the plump spirits, but away from the plump spirits with that super loud whistle, keeping them inside of your snow globe and hoping for the lucky crits from your passives. And again, it is just as soon as you get the pepper sprays, popping those. I think I actually hold one at one point for the timing of the gadgets and portal pepper spray, but aside from the intro there, again, it is running to the middle, snow globe, then taunt, and then dash back, and then right around 152 on the timer, popping your pepper spray, and then from there, running that circle. But let's hop into the next one. Second to last dojo, we are back again with the portal, but this time with the fireworks as our gadget, again with the snow globe and pepper spray. Again, also different passives and rings. We have the vampire teeth, healthy snacks, and unstable lightning. And for the rings, we have the time ring and explosive ring staying consistent, but this time we have the guard ring. This is another route with an important beginning. You want to attack the right side, immediately attack the left side. Then you can pop your gadgets, your snow globe, pepper spray, and rockets. Then you want to dash through the mobs and go towards the bottom and the right side. You really want to hug that right hand side, close, scoot up against the wall because you want to keep your distance from the spitters, dashing when you have that available. You can scoot in maybe a little for that pepper spray, but realistically here, you want to keep as much distance between you and this crowd as you can. As you can see, I get a little greedy with that snow globe scooting in a little bit, but you realistically just cannot risk it with the amount of damage these spitters do. So it is running in a massive circle as soon as you get your gadgets, popping those. I scoot in here obviously with that pepper spray to make sure I get that damage on those spitters as well. But once your final section of knights goes down, the spitters can't hit you once you're on top of them. So I pop my snow globe, pop my pepper spray, run in, get right on top of them, and we are finishing this nice and clean with a 58 seconds. Last build, one-on-one, we have the pet build. So we have vitamins, Sheldon, and shield, and I kept the build the same as the other pet build, but if you need some health for healthy snacks or you need the R&B mixtape, you can replace the auto zap, but I did leave it the same. But let's go ahead and hop into the fight. This one is as simple as running in, popping your Sheldon, and immediately throwing that shield on him, hoping you get your bees and chickens out quickly. And the only thing realistically you need to keep in mind here is when he goes into that spinning attack, you can let your bees and chickens and Sheldon, if Sheldon's a live tank, but you can let your bees and chickens tank. He's not going to take out your bees, and he probably will damage and maybe take out your chickens, but he kites around your bees. So as long as you run away from him, as you can see right here, he's going into that spin form and he's going after my bees now. I can just chill, keep my distance. Right as he stops, I'm back swinging my sword. Sheldon's out to distract him, and we're at a minute 20. He's already going into that berserker form. I think he spins, yeah, one more time here. He's gonna go after the bees, and as you can see, taking him out here in a 50-second speed run. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all of the Nightmare Dojo's sub 1. Let me know down in the comments if this guide helped you out. I really hope it did. If you used any other builds or can't pass any other levels or whatever it is in the comments, just leave something down there. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.